G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and this is the Comic Book Movie Collector's Guide. And today we have my collection update. So let's see what I picked up for the month of September 2024. Let's get into it. Yes, and welcome to my collection update. But just quickly before we get into what I got this month, I just want to give all my regular viewers just a quick update on the channel and what's happening. So to a lot of my regular viewers, I stepped away from the channel for a couple of months while I pursued something else, and they didn't really pan out how I thought, and at least I'll give it a go, and I'm feel happy with that. But it also made me realize how much I love doing this channel, and I had more of a passion for this than what else I was trying to do. So I've come back with full of excitement, shall we say, to keep doing this channel. So you'll see a lot more videos coming up. I will have some reviews coming soon. I can't give you an exact date on then. I'm still working on some stuff, so hopefully in the coming weeks, or maybe next week, you never know, I will have reviews happening again, and I will get this channel back up on its feet and putting stuff out on a weekly basis. So yeah, really looking forward to doing that. I've been working on some stuff while I was off, come up with some new ideas. Really excited to show you some stuff that I'm going to put in place and sort of zhuzh up the channel a little bit, shall we say. So hopefully there's something for you to look forward to. But of course, let's get back to what I'm here for, and that is my collection update.
Yes, get on with it!
Don't have a lot this month as far as titles go, but I've got some really good stuff. And we'll start off with one that I just come across by accident. And I suppose this is what I love about searching eBay. You search for one thing and eBay offers you up something else. And then you find out there's something that you didn't even know existed. And that is what happened to me this time. And the first one I have for you is The Legacy of the Silver Shadow on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $6.95. Now this is volume 1. I'll just pop that there. So yeah, this is volume 1 of 3. It was a television show in the very early 2000s here in Australia. I'll just swing that around. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. For my Australian viewers, it was on Channel 10. It was an afternoon show for kids. There we have there. Yeah, I'd never actually heard of this before. So yeah, quite the surprise when I came across it. And there was only 13 episodes. So this is the first 4 episodes of that show, which I'll just pop over here. So, of course, I had to get the rest. Luckily enough, they released the rest. So, here we are, The Legacy of the Silver Shadow, Volume 2 on DVD, and I got this one for $6.90. So, as you can see, the prices of these aren't that bad. I didn't realise that they were common as such, because I'd never actually really seen them up until just now. But when I started looking for them, when I knew what I was looking for, there's heaps out there to buy. So if you're looking to get some, definitely you can get them relatively cheap. Especially the first episode I found. So the first episode is like $6, $7, $8. That's probably about the regular price for that. This one, same again, just a little bit higher. But the third volume, A Legacy of the Silver Shadow, Volume 3 on a DVD, and I got this one for $9.53. So yeah, this one costing a little more. The third volume, that seemed to be the pricier one out of the 3. In my search, that was the cheapest I could find it for. Some of them were up around $15, $20 for number 3. These two, not too bad, but this third one seemed to be a little more pricey. So I'll just give you a look at the back there as well. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what it is. From what I've quickly read, it's about a bunch of kids that find the headquarters of a retired superhero and try and bring him back to his former glory with their help. So see, it doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's put that in there. So yeah, very happy with that. Always happy to find new titles that I didn't even know existed. So yeah, very happy to get that one. So that is The Legacy of the Silver Shadow, volumes 1, 2, and 3 on DVD. Okay, next couple I have for you, and I got me some buys from overseas. The latter part of these were all from overseas, actually. Now, the first one I got is one I've been trying to get a while. Actually, both of these that I've got coming up, been trying to get for ages. And the first one is The Shadow, the 1940s serial, and I got this on DVD off Amazon in the US for $23.67. That's okay, not too bad. I've seen it a lot pricier, especially on eBay. To get it with postage costs and stuff, I'm looking at 40 or 50 bucks sometimes. It is. It's not super hard to get a hold of if you're looking to get a hold of it, but you know me, I'm trying to get the price down. I'm trying, you got to save money where you can, especially when you're trying to get all these. So yeah, I waited and waited and waited, and the price came down to about 20 bucks, and I thought, yeah, that's probably about the best I'm going to get it. So I decided, yep, that's it. I'll pick it up for $23.67. That almost finishes my Shadow. I think there's Shadow behind the mask, and oh, that might be the only one I need left. Otherwise, I've pretty much got all the other Shadows as well. As I quickly look back there, yeah, I'm not far off finishing this. This was one of the stragglers I've been trying to get a hold of, but I do know there is one more I need to get before I've finished all the Shadows. Yeah, so very happy to get that. Indeed, like I said, one of those ones I've been trying to get for a while. So I'll put that aside. Now, the next one I've been trying to get a hold of for ages. Same thing, just waiting, and after last month, where I managed to finish off some sets, I just went, screw it, I need to finish this off, I need to get a hold of it, and that is The Adventures of Superman on DVD, and I got this off Amazon in the US for $30.18. Yes, I've had volume 1 for as long as I can remember. I remember picking that up for like $5 or $6 years and years and years ago. But this one has eluded me for ages. And same thing, if I tried to buy it off eBay, I'm looking at 40, 50 bucks plus. Granted, I have seen it drop cheaper, and I've never picked it up about the 24 buck mark. I think it was the cheapest I've ever seen it. And I do regret not getting it then, but sometimes other things are cheaper, so you grab them at the time. But I'm glad to have it now. I'm getting more focused on finishing sets, so you'll probably see me pick up some stuff that maybe not be super cheap, but I'm just looking to try and finish off some sets and focus on filling some of those holes that I have in my collection. And this was one of those holes that I was keen to finish off. So yeah, I'll just spin that around there. It's a great little set, and it's a 2-disc set, and it has season 2 and season 3, as I'll show you there. So there's disc 1, and then there's disc 2. So yeah, very happy to finally get a hold of that. As you know, I've done the reviews of the Batman cartoon series from that time. I'm very much thinking of doing the Superman one soon. Want to watch it, relive a bit of nostalgia, and do a review for you guys. So yeah, really excited to finally get that. So that is The Shadow, the 1940s serial, and The New Adventures of Superman on DVD. Okay, last but not least, and like I said, I haven't got too much this month, but this one kind of blew the budget in a good way. Let's say that. So this one sucked up a bit of my money, but it was definitely worth it. And this was the one I was telling you about that was coming from overseas, waiting for it to get here. Finally got here, so I could get this video done for you. And that is, yep, you guessed it, the bargain of the month. That's right. Now this is definitely a bargain of the month, especially for someone like me here in Oz. And that is There it is, Moon Knight on Blu-ray and 4K HD. I managed to get this off Amazon from the UK for $65.64. What a great buy on that one. As you can see, I've still got it in the plastic. I haven't opened it yet. That's how new it is. Yeah, so managed to get that at a really great price. They had a bit of a spot special. I'm sorry, my maths is a bit off, but it was about 20% off. And when I saw it for $60, I absolutely jumped on it, because for me, currently, if you look at the prices right now on Amazon, you're looking at about $88, I think is the cheapest, up to like $110, depending on, you know, there's like some subs. There's Amazon, and then other people sell it as well. So there's a couple of versions out there. I think the US one is a lot more expensive than the UK one. And this is what I love. The UK has Blu-ray and 4K. You get the pair of them in one. Where the US one, you either get a Blu-ray or 4K. Cheap bastards. So, yeah, super happy to get that for that price. And I managed to get that. So, the Falcon and Winter Soldier for $50-something. So all up, I've only really paid like $110 for the two of them this time, which is really good, because I nearly paid just under $200 to get the last two. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out on these early on in the piece and not leaving it like I did the others, and then getting stung. So yeah, very happy to finally get Moon Knight. I actually enjoyed this one. I know some people have mixed feelings on it, but I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm so happy to keep up with these, and I suppose, like yourselves, I'm curious to see what other TV shows they're going to release, if they're going to release any more. We've already 4 in, so it makes sense to release some of those other ones. So curious to see which ones they're going to do next. But how about we open it up and have a look? My trusty Stanley knife. So let's have a look here. Trying not to do any damage. And I have to admit, I love the J cards on these British ones, which are almost ruined there. Oh no. We'll just crack that there. We'll get that. For all you people, the ASRM or whatever it is, where you like your noises, I'll throw that out of the road. So there we go. I'll just put my Stanley knife back here. So yeah, so there it is there. We'll take it out of, it's more a J pocket than a J card, see? So we'll put that over there. Actually, I'll put that there like that so you can see it, if you want to. Like that, see what's on the back. Okay, so there we have the front, and there we have the back. This one's really nice. I love the look of this one. I love that they put the effort in. There's a spine there, sorry. I'll open these up. There's the inside. So you have your Blu-ray and your 4K. Very happy with that. And of course, the art cards. The most valuable thing of it. Don't get me started about the art cards. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yep. That one's not too bad either. Don't mind that one. And this Moon Knight one doesn't look too bad at all. So overall, all 3 cards look pretty good this time. Like I said, we were promised a lot and we got delivered a little, but at least we have them official releases. That's the main part. So there you go. So very happy to finally get a hold of these. Like I said, this was probably one of the ones that I enjoyed out of the recent TV shows that have been on. Yeah, so that is awesome. So very happy. Can't wait to sit down and watch this in actual 4K, not streaming, so-called streaming 4K, but actual 4K. So yeah, that is a Moon Knight on Blu-ray and 4K HD. Hey, so if you like that, you want to see some more of my collection updates, why don't you click that one there? Maybe you want to see some of my reviews. You know what, I got you covered too. Click that one there. And of course, don't forget to do the absolute most important thing. throw me a like, and don't forget to hit that subscription button on the way out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.